What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we're gonna be talking about when you guys are gonna be getting the 100 gems and also the survey for Grand Cross that I wanted to talk about. So I'm a little late to the party on both of these things, but I wanted to let you guys know, like, in advance, what's gonna be coming and how you guys are gonna be able to get these 100 gems for your account on Grand Cross. So on the 426 maintenance, we're actually going to be getting 100 gems just for logging in. So the moment you log in, you get 100 gems. And the reason you're going to be getting this 100 gems is because there's going to be a re-download of Grand Cross. So you're going to be able to re-download the game, and it's going to give you the 100 gems. Do not delete your game, by the way, because this will just be like an update type of thing. It'll basically be like the game will just like remove all the files, and then it'll ask you to download them all again. So that's basically how it's going to go. So think of it as just you keep the app on your phone, but you're basically just getting a really big update. So think of it like that. But yeah, 100 gems, you will be able to get this on the 426 maintenance, and it'll go instantly to your box the moment you log in after you've done the download. So that's just what I wanted to mention at the beginning of the video. And let's actually hop into the the user feedback survey, because I wanted to actually talk about this as well, because this is pretty important in terms of Grand Cross's future and improving the game as a whole. So let's open it up, and this is gonna be the Grand Cross survey right here. So it's gonna ask you where you're on. So I'd say like global, and then you're gonna put your friend code, your player rank, and then you're just gonna answer a bunch of questions here for Grand Cross, right? So you got like, what is your team combat class? So for me, I'm what, like 300k and higher. I'm a whale. I'll put 100. I might as well go through this. Let me get my friend code, and then I'll put it in here, and then we'll continue with the video. Alright, so I put my friend code in there, and then we have the CC thing, which I did. How much time do you spend playing Grand Cross on average per day? For me, I'm a YouTuber, and you guys might think that I probably play a lot, but I don't play as much as you guys think. It's not that crazy. Probably 30 minutes to an hour, but on days that definitely have content, I'll definitely be playing like 1 to 3 hours, or even like more than 3 hours, depending on the time. So for now, I'll put that, just because I think this is a good middle ground. But yeah, and then we'll move on into the next thing. I'm talking about content. So what is your favorite type of PvE content in Grand Cross? And you're gonna answer your answer here. And it's not really like this isn't really like a good question from them, honestly, because the way they're asking it, it's like, oh, which content do you like? And it's like, none of these things are really like good PvE content. I guess the time limit dungeon is good, but they need to fix this a bit. So I'm not going to vote for that. I'm going to vote for, I guess, probably this, because I think event dungeon is fine. The only thing with event dungeon they have to do is probably just add more like SSR pendants and like rate on that, and increase that in terms of the drops, right? What is your favorite type of strategic PvE content in 7 Days since Grand Cross? Definitely Demonic Beast Battle. And the reason for that is because obviously the deer is annoying, and even the bird, initially the bird was annoying too, but when people got the strategies down and they got the units, it wasn't as bad, man. And I think overall after time passes, after a while, it's definitely a lot easier to clear bird and even deer nowadays with Jormungandr. So I think for sure, definitely a Demonic Beast Battle, even though it came at a time when we were getting holy relics, and those were whoa, we're getting a brand new thing, man. A lot of people were initially with the holy relic thing not into it, but I think it actually worked out for the better, honestly, with Demonic Beast Battle. But yeah, and then what is your favorite type of PvP content in 7 Days since Grand Cross? It's definitely gonna be elite PvP, because normal ungeared is it's just there, bro. You can obviously show off how strong you are in ungeared, but not to an extent as you can in elite geared. In elite geared, it's all your best stuff, man. So definitely that. And then what is your least favorite type of content in 7 Days since Grand Cross? My least favorite is probably, realistically speaking, what here do you guys see is just something you just don't like doing. You just don't. Can I pick multiple? Can I pick multiple? If I just go no, you can only pick one. That is so sad, bro. There's a lot of things that are not good here. Patrol Dispatch is kind of it's just there. You know what I mean? Free stages, they're just there. Brawl is not really that good right now, I'm not gonna lie. They could definitely change it up as well. I guess knighthood competition too, people say it's fun, but a lot of people can't even play it, so it's kind of gated. Honestly, it honestly just depends on you, like personally. But for me, I would probably say it's either like patrol dispatch, you know, time limit dungeon, because they definitely need to fix that. Like free stages, or even like knighthood competition, or even like guild boss, bro. Guild boss might just take the cake, bro. Please tell us why the content you selected is your least favorite. It requires too many items to enter. Oh, that is actually a big problem too, bro. And this is like a thing that I wanted to discuss as well, because you know, a lot of things in the game now are costing so much stamina, bro. And I know as a free-to-play player, you guys are probably like sitting with like either a lot of stamina pots or like no stamina pots at all. And for me personally, I'm a player that like spends on the game when I can, right? And when I do, you would think I'd have a lot of stamina pots, but I actually just don't have that many, man. It's not as much as you'd think. So I do run out of those, and especially when the deer is costing 50 stamina to do one clear, bro, and it goes up to like 80 or something, or like 70, bro, and that's like more than half your stamina bar. That's crazy, bro. So I think that's definitely like one of the things there too. But like, you know, it takes too long, it becomes tiring. That's probably like the most important thing, right? Just because things are just boring and they're not enjoyable, right? Like a lot of the things here can be like a good answer here, honestly. Like the game is not enjoyable, the stage is too difficult, it takes too long, you know, it requires too many items, you know. So it honestly just depends for you. So I'm gonna say the gameplay is not enjoyable. How satisfied are you with the new improvements made to the game? So add, reward, like all of this stuff, bro, like I'm dissatisfied, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the stuff that they added here is not really that crazy. Like it's a step in the right direction for sure. Like the training grotto improvements for sure, and I think the auto clear implementation is really good too. The team deck count increase is really nice. I really like that. But they're not addressing things that like really need to be addressed, bro. Like the Fort Solgris, like the time limit dungeon, SA coin drops on that are a scam. You get like 20 per 1 hourglass, bro. Scam. Like they need to fix that. There's like, you know, obviously a lot of other things they can fix too, but that's like the only one that just came off the top of my head. But you know, I'm dissatisfied. And I don't want to say no opinion, because I feel like that's just not a, you know, that's not a good answer. So I'm gonna say dissatisfied. And if you selected 1 to 3, please tell us why. If I selected 1 to 3. Oh yeah, dissatisfied. Okay. These changes don't affect the content I played. The content was improved, but it doesn't feel any different. I want other content to be improved, and then the improvements should be implemented differently. And I did not know the content was improved, so I want other content to be improved. That's what I just mentioned. So I wanted, you know, other things to be basically made better than just these things that they did here, because a lot of this stuff is just like, you know, it's not that crazy, man, realistically speaking, right? What direction should improvements for 7 Deadly Sins take at this moment? Reduce content fatigue, improve content rewards, improve ease of use features like icons and content access, new boss content, new progression content, new event content. So definitely improving content rewards or new event content. I think like that's definitely the main things that they want. Obviously like reducing content fatigue as well, I think is a good another good thing as well. But I think probably one of these two. So I'm gonna go with improved content rewards, because there's a lot of things you could definitely get you know, increased rewards on. How satisfied are you with the current special/festival draws? I am dissatisfied, and the reason for this is because when we did the festival movement, man, when we wanted the festivals on rate up, we still do not have main festival characters being on rate up. They're still the same rates as every other old festival that is put on a banner. That should not be a thing. If a brand new character releases, they should be rate up, man. In my opinion, that's what I think. So that's why I'm gonna say dissatisfied. I think that's festival banners, like the way that we initially wanted to, like when Nagato did the whole, like, you know, festival bring back fest, right? The main part of the movement was to keep the main character rate up, have other festivals on the banner as well, but make sure that the main festival character is rated up. So, you know, when they haven't you know, gone through with that, the reason I put dissatisfied is just because of, you know, the way they have it set up. So 7.1, if you selected 1 to 3, please tell us why. Other than the main featured heroes, the draws don't feature SSR heroes I want, so that's one thing. I don't want the new heroes, or I don't feel the need for them. I missed out on the special festival draws I already own, and there's less satisfaction from drawing heroes I already own. It's not that. It's definitely not that, because there's a lot of characters that people don't own on those banners. It's more so just they need to increase the rates, bro. Like, it's not even here. They don't even have like an increased rates option. I missed out on the special festival draws I wanted to use. Other than the main featured heroes, the draws don't feature SSR characters I want. Probably that, then. That's the closest thing you could get to, right? So we'll probably just put that. But let's see what the next thing is. How satisfied are you with the limited time minigame events, spin events, all of this stuff? Mostly dissatisfied, man, because a lot of them are just monotonous. Like, you're really just doing it just for the rewards, but like, you know, it's not that crazy. What is your least favorite limited time activity? I'd probably say it's not the awesome chest one. I think treasure hunt. Treasure hunt is kind of annoying, man. You know that one where you have to like get the like hammers or whatever, not the hammers, the like pickaxes, and you have to like go through the like mine. That one's annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Please tell us why you chose the content in the previous thing. The event gameplay is boring. It really is, bro. Or even repeating the same events is boring. I think that is probably the good answer. Which of these would you like as a new event? Minigame event, item collecting, new check-in reward event, mission clearing event, draw event, and then event exclusive stages. I probably mission clearing event, right? Like, if you get more missions like in things you're doing, that's pretty good. Like, even a minigame event's probably good too. Anything that's new, probably that. Like, the check-in is just like a login thing, so it's not that crazy. But yeah. And then, how satisfied are you with the limited time battle events? Yeah, I'm dissatisfied, man. The limited time battle events, they're not that crazy either. Like, they come and they're just there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they're just there, bro. A lot of them aren't even like, you know, memorable. So, you know, that's kind of why I'm gonna put disappointed. Which of these is your least favorite battle event? Event boss battle, event deathmatch, special disaster battle, and I think it's event boss battle, because those are the ones where you have to do it 5 times a day. You know how boring that is? Like, especially like the crocodile event, bro. You guys know the crocodile event, man. That one is like actually just boring, bro. And then please tell us why you chose the content in the previous question. It's difficult to find out the strategy. I don't have the heroes required. The difficulty level. It's just too tedious, bro. That's the answer. It's just too tedious, bro. Like, even repeating the same events is boring. The rewards for clearing is not good enough. A lot of this stuff is a good answer, you know. A lot of these stuff is a good answer. So yeah, you know, we're gonna submit. And there we go. So that's my submission for the survey. So if you guys want to do the survey yourself, link is going to be in the description. I'll have the video there if you guys want to do the survey yourself and get that sorted out. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.